Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards. I really felt called to using this tarot card stand that I recently got. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cards on here. Hopefully they will be visible. I think it's my first time using this. Okay, at least on a video on my channel. Okay, so we got the star. We got the page of cups. I hope you guys can see this. And we got the Emperor. Ooh, I like this. This is looking at very promising. Let me just go ahead and kind of move this up a little, down a little. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like this. Yeah, I need to adjust the camera. But okay, we got the Star, Page of Cups, Emperor. I'm seeing Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Pisces energy. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, with the Star, I'm seeing that this person is still really hopeful and positive for a future with you, for a future in this connection. They are really optimistic that this could go somewhere. They really want this to go somewhere. Okay, I am seeing that this person does have feelings for you, and I feel like they feel like these feelings are something that they need to act on if they want a future with you. Because I feel like right now they've kind of been a little bit passive. They're just like, okay, maybe I'll save this relationship for later when I'm ready. Whatever is going on, whatever circumstances in the way. But now, I feel like they haven't really been having that much like success in their love life or dating life. So they're just like, okay, you know what? Like, actually, I want to pursue this connection. Okay. And like, not only because they haven't been having success, but because they know you are the one. I feel like they're realizing your worth. I feel like they're leveling up in life, and they're kind of like meeting you at your level of consciousness. They're realizing your worth. I feel like they knew that all along, but maybe they were just on a different sort of like frequency as you, or just a different place in life where they were just like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm good enough for this person, but like now they are working to be good enough for you, to be good enough for this connection energetically as well. Okay, I do feel like this person is going through a lot of healing. Okay, the star does have to do with healing, so healing from the past, healing from like emotional wounds, all this. Yeah, but they don't want you to be the one that got away. I feel like they would regret the rest of their life if they didn't try. So they're going to be like, okay, whatever circumstances are in the way, I'm at least going to try. I feel like maybe they kind of refuse to pursue you right now because they've heard like failure stories from other people about like, okay, yeah, don't do this because it never works out well. Or like like for example, like let's say this is a distance situation. Maybe they've heard their friends say, oh yeah, distance never works out, this that, so they're scared to do it. But also like it's a very different situation. Like this connection is very different than anything, and it really does have the potential to transcend any of these obstacles. I feel like the both of you do care about each other so much that you will be able to transcend any sort of obstacles that are in the way of this connection. Okay, I don't even feel like they are obstacles. If anything, I feel like these are opportunities for growth, and that's what this person is going to start seeing this as. So let's say pretend like this is a distance situation, and they were refusing to do distance. They're going to start seeing the distance from a different perspective. They're going to be like, how can I grow from this? How can I learn from this? Maybe this distance situation will help me be a little bit more dedicated, committed to myself, to this relationship. Okay, it's maybe like even a test of commitment, just to see like if this will withstand the test of time. Okay, whatever circumstances in the way, even if like let's say there's some sort of like emotional baggage that this person's holding on to, I feel like by them pursuing this connection anyways while simultaneously healing will help them sort of get over whatever was in the past, but in a healthy way, in a healthy constructive way, of course. Okay, so I feel like whatever obstacles, quote unquote obstacles, or quote unquote circumstances are in the way, the both of you are going to start perceiving this as an opportunity, and that's also what's going to make this person really reach out to you. Okay, so if they were hesitant in the past, I feel like they're changing their mind. Okay, because they feel like this connection is worth it. Okay, we did get the devil. Yeah, so again, I do feel like this person does have some like negative tendencies and habits that they kind of need to address a little bit, and I feel like they're doing that on their own. So it's kind of a good thing that maybe they haven't reached out, because this is something that they need to work on. Okay, so consider it a blessing, because I feel like right now this person is, believe it or not, taking the time to work on these things, even if it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, they really don't want to show up empty handed. They don't want to like be a loser. They don't want to show up as someone who doesn't have much to offer. So that is why they are taking some time to themselves. In terms of the signs, yeah, we got Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Someone could have these placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Six of Cups. Yeah, so the past coming back. You guys, this person is coming back. This person realized is starting to realize that there is no one else that does it like you. They're not going to find this connection anywhere, and they're going to be like, okay, you know what, this connection is worth it. This connection is worth going after. This connection is worth fighting for. Okay, I feel like they're going to do something so out of the norm. They're just like, yeah, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to make an exception for you. Maybe they tried long distance in the past and it didn't work out, but with you there's a real connection, and you've really helped them. You've really been there for them. No one does it like the way that you do. Okay, and I feel like there's just something very different and special about your energy, not in just terms of what you did for them, but the way that you make them feel that they are just not going to get anywhere, and they know that. They're realizing that they are feeling a little bit frustrated about this whole thing. They wish that these circumstances weren't a thing, or you live near them, or they were a little bit more emotionally free when they met you. But again, I feel like this person is holding on to this connection so tight energetically, and that's also one of the reasons why you are also feeling their energy. Yeah, I do feel like there is going to be movement on their part. I feel like they are going to be reaching out. I feel like they are going to finally come forward and be like, yeah, you know what, this is worth fighting for. I am going to do something about it. And yeah, in terms of the signs, I am seeing Leo energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. Someone could have these placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, you're the freaking Queen of Wands here. Okay, the Queen of Wands energy. You are someone that people would move mountains for. You are someone that people would fight wars for. You are someone that would people would literally move states or locations or countries or zip codes or whatever for. Okay, so trust that this is unfolding in the best way possible. I feel like whatever's been going on that has been kind of upsetting you about the situation or disappointing you about the situation, your person is going to be making these things up to you, more than making these things up to you. Okay, the future between the both of you is really bright. I'm also seeing something to do with sunflowers or white flowers or purple flowers. If you see them, in your day-to-day life or something like that, that's a sign that your person is coming towards you. I'm also seeing a blue truck. Maybe someone has a blue truck, or someone posted about a blue truck, but I am seeing that this person is definitely, if you do see that, it's a sign that this person is thinking about you. You're gonna love this card. We got the Empress again. You are the Empress. You are the person that's worth fighting for. You are the embodiment of love, abundance, all things good. You are worth fighting for. Okay, this love is worth fighting for. We also got here the Nine of Pentacles. They love your individuality. They love everything that you are. They love just everything that you have going on for yourself. They're very inspired by you. They want to be like you, but they also want to be with you. We're getting Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Swords, sometimes like they don't even have trust in themselves. It's not even like they don't trust you or anything to do with you. Sometimes they're just like, am I good enough for this? Am I going to be able to hold this out? Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, this person definitely does go through difficulties in their day-to-day life. And sometimes this person tends to retract or go into solitude in order to address these difficulties, but I am definitely seeing the way things are panning out. This is going to be like a long lasting thing. Okay, long lasting committed thing. That is what they want with you. We got the Ace of Cups, a renewal of feelings. They are realizing just how deep their feelings for you really go. Okay, I know for a lot of you, if you're manifesting them, you are selecting a version of them that is emotionally ready, emotionally available, that is ready to engage into this connection, that is ready to dive in deep. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages your person has for you. I thought this was just lust, but I'm not used to love flowing through me like this. This is way, 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 way more than just physical. By the way, I'm also getting Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We got, when I'm sad, I look at your pictures and I feel much better. Yeah, they stay stalking you on social media. They look at your pictures, they look at your profile, they look at the pictures you sent them. Okay. We also got, sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. I feel like you were there for them at a pretty pivotal period in their life, where you helped them see things in a different way. You definitely did change their life on an emotional and energetic level. We got, you make me feel like a kid again. This person just feels really safe being around you. Like they can talk to anything with you. They feel like you give off that like sort of like best friend vibe here. Okay, and I'm seeing like fear. I'm like literally sensing fear and anxiety from this person, that if they don't act soon enough, they could lose you forever. And that's something that's gonna like make them come towards you and pursue this situation, pursue you even harder. Okay, so don't fret. Things are working out in the best way possible. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. And I also custom make subliminal. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you'll find my website. And you can sign up for these services through my website. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.